also used in therapy. I don't know if that's for your audience of interest.
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of it's self-care and balance of life.
Great.
Hi.
Hi.
Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Amy Baio. I run Pink Tiger Games out of my home in Portland, Oregon, and these are my games. I make sweet, kind games to connect people, meaningful conversations, making memories together, and games you can play with anyone, anywhere. I started making games in 2017.
Are you a gamer?
I mean, only a little bit. I mean, truly, like, I have a small collection, but I love the aspect of spending time together. That's my favorite part of being with people and playing games.
Are you in any major retailers?
I am. I'm in Barnes & Noble nationwide, as well as Books A Million. It's so wonderful. Sometimes when I say it, I'm like, pinch me. You Think You Know Me was Barnes & Noble's Game of the Month in 2023. I was inspired to make You Think You Know Me because we all assume we know so much about everyone around us all the time, but there's always more to find out, and it's a gift to be curious about each other. So every single card is an I know statement, and you're guessing how other players would answer. And the cards range from silly food preferences to deeper life stuff.
That is so cool. So for your card games, what age range would work best for them?
Well, all of my games are 14 and up, but you will not ever find any inappropriate content. Maybe things that kids won't be able to answer, but nothing inappropriate.
How long do these games, what is the runtime for these games?
Oh, it really ranges from about 15 minutes to maybe an hour. It just depends on who you're playing with. A lot of feedback from my games, though, is that they play as much or as little as they want. My games are good, like in between filler for people who play a lot of big strategy or games that take a long time. Or people sometimes even throw my games in the car to play on road trips, or they have a box in the car and a box in the kitchen, which is so cool. This is Hurt Party, and Hurt Party pokes fun at how badly we sometimes say we're sorry.
Are these games geared towards any groups?
Well, I find that I try to make games for everyone. A really special thing that's happened is a lot of my games are used in therapeutic settings, in group therapy for teenagers and adults, as well as individual therapy. So that's been a really a big honor to know that my games are being used in a way that I could have never dreamt of.
How do you manage the work-life balance?
Not well. My work-life balance needs work.
Add more work to it.
I love what I do, so it's really hard to not work a lot. And so I have to very consciously make sure I'm resting. I love to work out. I love to go on walks. I love to read. So I just have to make sure I do those things for myself too.
Is this your primary job?
Yes, it is. This is my full-time job.
That is so cool.
Every day, all the time, making games.
And what is your favorite game of all time?
Oh my goodness, that's the hardest question. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Right now, it's probably my own Cloud9. I love Cloud9, A Game of Wonderful Things. It's so special. People just really connect over it, and it's fun to play, and it inspires a lot of conversation. Yeah. I hope it's okay to say my own game.
It is. You know what? I'm actually more surprised that most people don't say their own game. I think one of the guys at Tabletop Tycoon, he was like, well, my game, that's the one. And it was like, that's the spirit.
Yeah,
the small business owner. That right there.
Yeah. You can find me at pinktigergames.com and Pink Tiger Games on every social network.
That's great. That's awesome. And